Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 2. As you can see, I have left the Harpy's lair, but not before I did a thorough search of the place, and I actually found one more dream crystal. A dream from a guy named Baltimore, and the interesting part is that it actually gave me a new quest, this one. So maybe let's read it. Baltimore's nightmare. Garrett witnessed various wonders in the Harpy's nest. Among others, he saw the dream of Baltimore, a dwarf who had once lived in Vergen. Baltimore was now dead, his dream, in which he was running in terror, having become a reality. Before the Witcher would discover that, however, he would have to find the dwarf's house. So I definitely want to do that once I am back in Vergen. As you can see, I also finished the Harpy contract, so I can get my reward from Cecil Burden. That quest was actually mildly annoying. I mean, apparently all you had to do was put down the traps, which were more like bombs, and wait for a Harpy to pick them up and carry them into their nest. But the quest wasn't very specific where to put down the bomb or the traps, and some of the nests were actually inside the lair, and it took me a while to find them all, and yeah, it was kinda annoying, but it's done, so I can get my reward for that. And as you can see, I also did some leveling up. I have more vigor now. I keep calling it stamina, but it's actually called vigor, so I can use more science now. And before I go back to Vergen, I wanna see if I can talk to the guy again, and maybe he needs more feathers. I have a bunch of them, so let's see if he's at home.
Yes, you're beautiful,
What the hell?
my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
I wasn't that far off with my suggestion of Harpy cosplay. What the hell are you doing? Got any other work for me? I'm just completely going to ignore the fact that you are dressed like... I don't know, is this supposed to be a harpy or a giant chicken? It looks more like a chicken, to be honest.
I don't need this feather. Please take it.
Just take the feather.
I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
I don't. Yeah, nice weather today.
Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it.
See you. Nice talking to you, as always. Yeah, this was entirely disturbing. And sexually complete. I don't know what you're doing, guy, but I'll leave you to it. It looks more like a fat bird than a harpy, so it's maybe not harpy cosplay, but some weird sort of fetish. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm going back to Vergen now, because I have rewards to collect and stuff to do. So, I'll bring you back once I'm there. Okay, I'm back in Vergen, and I think I'll start by collecting my rewards for the Harpy contracts, and then I would like to find Baltimore's house, if I can. But first, give me rewards.
Were you looking to get rid of the harpies?
Aye, the flying rot.
I've destroyed their nests. They won't be returning anytime soon.
That's what I want to hear. You deserve a reward.
I'm not so sure about that, by the way, because even after destroying the nest, I still got attacked by harpies. But maybe now that I've actually finished the quest, they will stop respawning. And I killed the harpy queen as well.
Job done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen. In that case, you've earned your coin.
Short and to the point, Geralt. That's why I like you. That's why I like you. Okay, so this is a few more side quests of our list. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can find this house. It's not on my map. Ah, I hate that. I hate that. So I may actually have to go and look for it by myself. Oh, well, if this is actually the house, then this was quite a stroke of luck. Okay, well, let's discuss Baltimore with the dwarves working at the anvil. Can I talk to you? Well?
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Well, you're the shady dwarf that I suspect of crafting the fake goblet. I wonder if there's a connection. Yeah, tell me about Baltimore.
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down upon Tar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
And who lives here now?
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Well, I would like to have a look inside anyway. It's this door down here, right? Let's have a look. Well, he wasn't lying about the cobwebs. Anyway, I'll take out all this stuff. I noticed that it's really difficult to find oil, by the way. I didn't expect that stuff to be so hard to find. I think I have about 100 iron ore in storage, so I don't know why I keep on taking it. Yeah, but... Oh, hang on a second. Is this something for my art? It is. So what do we got in here? Follow the clues from Baltimore's notes. Okay. Baltimore's directions. Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces towards the river. Walk left and do not shiver. Meager 2/10 of paces past the gate in my good graces, the one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for ingress signs, and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll soon see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. Huh. Okay. This is a riddle and direction that I need to follow. Okay, so I need to start at the well, wherever that might be. Okay, let's leave.
I heard the rumble, Witcher. Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
You are acting very suspicious. So why should I tell you?
Not a thing.
Poor Baltimore lost his mind before his death and must have destroyed all his notes.
Why are you so sure he's dead? We didn't find a body. Maybe he just departed.
Well, if he departed, he's as good as dead to us. A decent dwarf don't leave his settlement. Tell me, why are you so interested in Baltimore?
I'm just being curious.
Curiosity, nothing more.
Curiosity can be dangerous. It's led many a man astray.
Are you threatening me?
On the contrary, it's more of a warning. See ya.
You are extremely shady. This makes me wonder if you have something to do with Saskia's poisoning, because I don't like you at all. But I suppose I'll try to follow the directions. Garrett understood that Thorak was only feigning indifference and in reality was very interested in his search. Yes, he was. The dwarf was not the witch's liking. Our hero decided to continue his investigation while keeping an eye on Thorak. First he deciphered the notes. Okay, so we need to find a well. Is there a well
That's a
in
witch,
this
not a human.
in this town?
No, it's not.
The thing down there is this is not a well, right? This is more like a mine or a quarry. But let me have a look at it. I mean, if there's a well somewhere around here, it's probably somewhere at the bottom, right? So let me have a look at it. Well, actually, this could potentially be a well. There's water down there. So, I don't know. Let me read the directions. Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces towards the river. Walk left and do not shiver. But there's no river in here, so... I don't know if this is going to help me. Huh. The river. It's not about this mysterious house, isn't it? No, I'm pretty sure I've been in here before too. So I probably have to find a different well. Let me try to think. Was there a well anywhere around here? Somewhere near the river. But I mean, it's also talking about a gate. The one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. This could be one of the statues that we found outside of the city. Those idols. The wooden idols at the crossroads. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for ignorant signs. Here follow my designs. Oh, hang on a second. Maybe these are the ones in the quarry, the magical ones that I thought had a relation to the Harpy quest, but apparently they did not. Yeah, this is probably what this is talking about, the signs in the quarry. Should you choose to go right, you'll soon see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. I mean, even if I start here at the well, apparently I have to go through a gate. So that's leaving the city. And go to the crossroads, which I'm going to assume is the one where I found the wooden idol. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the quarry and have a look at those rocks again with the runes carved into it, because this is my best idea so far. So let me head back to the quarry and see what I can find there. Alright, so if we work on the assumption that these are the crossroads and this is a crossroads pattern, and then I have to take the middle one. Which I suspect is this one, and yeah, it leads me towards the quarry. So let me have another look at those magical signs. I think one of them was actually over here. Ah, yes, yes. So this is the use of these mysterious signs. Okay, let's go down into the quarry again and follow the signs. And let's see if we find any more harpies. There shouldn't be any more because I destroyed all the nests, but who knows? So, there should be another ruin somewhere around here. This one. Oh, I don't actually want to draw my sword. Okay, one is here. And another one over here. And there should be one more down here. Okay, this is back into the Harpy's lair. Let me have a look at the directions again. Heed and look for ingredient signs and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll soon see someone in plight. At noon this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. So... Well, the right path leads into the Harpy's lair, and this one... There's still this mysterious... Ah! Look at that. Look at that. Go to the right according to Baltimore's notes. It's very vague, though. So, do you want me to go back into the Harpy's lair? But it also says I have to do it at noon, and I'll see someone in plight. Huh. So maybe I should meditate until it's noon, and then see if I can see something, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's meditate until noon exactly. And now let's have a good look around.
Medallion's telling me something.
Yeah, I know. It's always trying to do that. Well, I guess I could try to go back into the lair. I mean, this is slightly confusing. I mean, if I stand here and it tells me go to the right, and there is no way to go to the right. So, following ingredient signs, Garrett found a key hidden by Baltimore. Now he needed to find the lock which the key fit. The Witcher looked at the notes and followed the second path. Oh, I have to go back to the crossroads and then go to the right. Is this what you mean? Okay, let's try that. Let's head back to the crossroads and take the right path. Which I think goes to the troll's lair, but I don't know. Let's try it anyway. Alright, we're back at the crossroads, so let's go to the right this time. And yeah, this is a troll's lair, but there was another way to leave this place, so let's check out this way. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. This is a very confusing directions that dear Baltimore left behind. And well, look at that. So much for all the harpies are dead. Oh, and I have this new adrenaline bar now because I got a new upgrade. Huh. This should be interesting. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to look for whatever Baltimore was trying to hide here. So maybe I'm just going to run around a little bit to see if I can find anything of interest, and I will bring you back once I actually found something, because this could take a while. Well, 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 look at this, another shipwreck. I don't know if this is related to my current quest, but it's definitely something that I haven't found before. Yeah, let me have a look at this. Journal from the Eilatan. And some other stuff. Take it. Let me read this. Captain's Journal from the Eilatan to the Supreme Council of Mages. The research and exploration conducted in Loch Muin has produced surprisingly good results. Our discoveries went well beyond simple valuables and historic items. Namely, we unearthed a relic that belonged to a member of the First Conclave. The fools accompanying me on this journey have no notion of the significance of this find. The item is simply too important to land in a dark storeroom in the Faculty of History. As a spiritual successor of the first mages, I hereby claim ownership of it, in my own name as well as yours. The find is bound to cause a fuss, thus I request your support and the appropriate lobbying at Foltest Court, Oswin. Huh. Okay, but what exactly did they find? Also, I'm running dangerously low on inventory space, so maybe I should actually drop some crap. These feathers are pretty heavy. I mean, look at that. And I have a new sword. A silver sword at that. Well, I suppose I can drop some of the armor, although it is kind of useful to sell. Maybe I'm just dropping some harpy claws. I don't need all of them, right? Let's drop like half of them. So there we go. Okay, so we completed this quest. Interesting. Oh, hang on a second. Is this just... What is this? Oh, there's a door. Huh. This is interesting. Bunch of loot. Baltimore's notes. Oh, this is for my current quest. Yeah, let's take it. What's a beaver cap? And oh, a bunch of runes. I like that. Runes are hard to come by. I'll take them all.
I knew you were hiding something from me, Witcher.
I wasn't the only one to hide something. Baltimore's notes state that the Master will return from the grave to meet with you.
Nobody returned from where we sent him.
You just admitted to murder.
Aye, but what of it? No one besides you knows, and you'll not leave here alive. Get him, lads!
Of course, and now I have to fight you, right? Okay, hang on a second. Let me find a little bit of space here. Get a Quen up, and of course I haven't taken any potions. Because I didn't expect to get in a fight here. Anyway, I should be able to kill these guys without potions, right? Maybe you can step into one of my traps. And I may want to start some of the low-ranking guys, because I can kill them quicker than that Storek guy, right? Alright, one of them is dead. So now let's deal with the Gamp. And a little bit of space here. Very nice. And Gamp is dead as well. So this only leaves Thorak to deal with. Huh. Oh, well, I don't really need a group finisher at the moment because I'm only fighting one guy. So let me save up my adrenaline for a different opportunity. I can kill this guy without it. There we go. Okay, oh. That's a bunch of nice stuff. I'll take it all. Let me read the note that I just got. Baltimore's letter to Thorak. Thorak, if you're reading these words, it means you were finally my undoing. But know this, you son of a bitch, I will return the favor. Even if I have to traverse all the 7 hells, I will return, living or undead, to torment you. You will suffer and you will weep, but there will be no mercy. Let fear now be your constant companion, for I will have my revenge by my own hand or by that of another. Baltimore. Well, he was right on that account. Because Thorak is dead by my hand. Anyway, there is more stuff that I can pick up. Sure, I'll take this. I mean, I can just sell swords if they're not good enough, right? Is there anything else that I want to take? More leather and twine. And I guess I'll take this as well. Oh, and now I'm carrying too much weight. Okay, so well, I don't need this one. Let's just drop it. And I need to lose a little bit more weight, so let's drop one of the sabers too. There we go. But oh, look at that! My other quest updated. Suspect Thorak. Find a lock compatible with Thorak's key. And inform Cecil Burden, the elder, about Thorak's crime. Okay, okay. Yeah, sure, I'm going to do that. I will head back to Vergen, talk to Cecil, and find a lock for this key. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else inside here. Let's leave. Alright, so if I had to guess a place where to find a lock for that key, I would say it's Thorak's house, and I believe this is his house, so let's have a look inside. And see what you got, my friend. Well, that's a suspicious box over here. Alkin's receipt. Aha! I think this is actually something useful. Let's have a look at it. Order receipt. I received the ordered chalice and am forwarding the first payment as agreed. Now, however, that the ornamentation was sloppily executed, the object as a whole looks shoddy and is hardly identical to the original. If the item ultimately serves its purpose as my needs, you will receive the remainder of your remuneration immediately after the council. Alcan. Huh, so it was the priest. He ordered the chalice so that he could poison the chalice and exchange it for the real chalice. So does this mean that Stannis is involved, because Orcan was one of Stannis' priests, but theoretically Orcan could be acting on his own. I mean, Orcan is dead anyway, so we can't ask him anymore. It does implicate Stannis, but it's not exactly proof either. But I mean, I'll take what I take what I get. So apparently Orcan is responsible for the poisoning. All right. Quest completed. Suspect Thorak. I knew that guy was shady. He looked very shady from the beginning. Anyway, I still need to talk to Cecil about this, and his house should be right over here. Maybe he has some more information on this. Yeah, I found these notes.
By the pricks of the male gods! Master Baltimore's notes! Where did you get them?
I discovered his vault near the troll's lair. By the way, Thorak, your new rune master, is dead. He and his 2 apprentices have left for a better world.
What? How did it happen?
Thorak murdered Baltimore. There's enough evidence in the notes I just gave you.
Thanks, Witcher. A reward for your labours. It's not much, but I'll be needing funds to appoint and equip a new rune master now.
Well, good luck with that. Okay, and suddenly I'm carrying too much weight. What did you give me that is so heavy? Oh! Ooh! Look at that sword! That is a mightily fine sword. And it has 3 rune slots. I'm kinda sad that I put 2 runes in this one already. But I mean, I just found a bunch of new runes during this quest, so I can actually equip this sword with some nice runes. Yeah, this was an interesting little quest, and let me have a look at my journals so that I can... this actually cleaned up quite nicely. So this one is done, this one is done, this one is done. Oh! Oh, I can't question a servant anymore. But I mean, I don't really need to, because I know that Orkan did it, so I guess this quest has become redundant now. Okay, so what do we want to do next? I can't do anything here. I can't do anything with this quest, or this, or this. I still need the royal blood and the rose of remembrance. I need the sword, but again, I can't do anything about the sword at the moment. So yeah, I can only do this one. Cross to the other side of the spectral mist, and I hope to find the royal blood there, right? Yeah, but I definitely need to do some preparations before that, like getting rid of some extra weight and equipping my new sword and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, and I will make my necessary preparations, and in the next episode we will try to cross the mist. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.